this model doesn't tell you how to lead, it tells you, or it helps you how to reflect on how you lead, which is a big difference. If I pick somebody out of an organization and I plug them into a course, and then I let them download and install the new version of leadership, and then I plug them back and let them deploy that in one big bang deployment, that's the least agile thing you can do, right? That's waterfall leadership development. Instead, I'm more for the reflective approach.
We can't set boundaries for other people. I can set boundaries for myself, and if this boundary gets crossed, then this is the response that I have. It's an agreement for myself.
When you think that everything that's not learning is waste, and you apply then the lean principle of eliminating waste to an organization, then agile is what's left. So how can we create that in our organizations? What do you need to do tomorrow in your organizations to have this learning-rich environment? And the first word that he writes is PLN. And then he says, now we have a plan, all we need to do is figure out what to do. And I read that and I was like, this is what we need in Agile. So this is supposed to have evidence only, outcomes only, no actions.
I think that was one thing that kind of blew my mind, lead them like they're giving you their best self, because that's what you're going to need. Having a dedicated listener who is listening to you and thinking about you and your best self. So,
when we look back at our creating trust thing, work with the constraints that your organization has. Treat them as boundaries. Use them to create trust instead of work against them, create conflict, and just create frustration.
Yeah.
If the constraints of your organization are not the constraints that you want to accept, if they violate your boundaries, find an organization where that's not the case. Instead of working against the organization you're trying to change, that won't work.
Yeah.